On a hobgoblin body, you find a note that you copy in your journal as entry 57. So journals 57. A write a piece of parchment with large writing on one side. Our spies in the city inform us that a party of invaders will travel to Sokol Keep to free it. To combat these invaders, assemble a force of no less than 3 squads. Travel by boat from the small docks to the west of town to Thorn Island. Move undetected to Sokol Keep. Find the adventurers in or around Sokol Keep. Kill them before they can return to the city council with information about the true situation at the keep. Return with the intruders' heads as proof of completion of your mission. Upon completion, you will be rewarded with food, treasure, and many slaves. Signed, the boss. He likes the whole idea of food, treasure, and many slaves, doesn't he?
Well, I guess that's how you motivate orcs and hobgoblins.
Okay. This was once the chapel of the keep. Inside the doorway are the dried husks of 2 orcs, their faces twisted with terror. A large altar dominates the southern wall.
We talk to ghosts in this game.
What do you say? Every single word. So I remember the phrases, but I don't remember what to say. So let me look up the phrases again. Actually. Because I'd be looking it up anyway. There were 3 words. Shape speaks. I am the lifeline of Baron Martinez, bound with the undexterous ball who died within these walls of our keep. Tell me, is the city been free? Tell it free, fly or run away. Baron speaks. The city fell long ago to the unblessed creatures who used the might of the magical pool. Chief upon these were Tyrann Thraxus, Edronka, and Thorath. With their powers they ruled and united all else, driving forward to destroy us all. The sage Mendor worked hard to gather record of all these things, but they are lost now to his library overrun. We know where his library is. To pass my guards on the way out, speak the words Samus said. Now we are freed, our duty done. Baron fades away. No treasure in here. But we're done. approach to bypass the barren river. Here are your rewards. 1300 XP, almost enough to get not so good a level. Platinum and jewelry. On the matter of permission, books, maps, tome. We know where we can go for that. The weapon of great power in Total Plaza. Junior Councilman Cardona has a special commission for you. His chambers are through the east door. Okay, so that's new. When Old Clam was overrun, a family treasure was hidden in the western building of the textile complex. The faithful servant sent to fetch it never returned. The complex is just south of Total Plaza. Bring the treasure to me and you will be well rewarded. Okay. Go get my shit! Yes. Actually, we are going to cast one of our sneaking clouds so that I can memorize knock. Okay, let's go sell the jewelry. $4,000 gold,
considered him
800 gold, 1,200 gold,
He'd never stood
5,000 gold,
to prove the county wrong.
5,000
His
gold.
mama named him Tommy, but folks just called him Yellow. Something
5.
always told me they were reading Tommy wrong.
Buy some darts.
He was only 10 years old when
There
his
we go.
daddy died in prison.
We got a lot of money at this point.
I looked after Tommy.
Considering 200 platinum will pay for leveling.
Mm-hmm.
We've got
I
4,500.
still recall the final words my brother said to Tommy. Son, my life is over.
Alright, let me refresh the stream. I'm getting behind again a little too much.
You're not missing anything at the moment.
Yep, that's why I picked this moment.
Walk away from trouble if you can. It won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man.
What's the plan now? You heading back to,
There's some
We're going down to the library.
everyone, and
Okay.
Tommy's love was Becky. In her arms, he didn't have.
You see an empty room. The only feature is a series of frescoes on the walls of
One day while
learned
he
men
was
and the
working,
heavenly patrons of art and learning. You get a feeling of peace.
they took turns at Becky. And there
so
was
it's a
three
school.
of them.
It's a library.
Tommy opened up the door, saw his
Close enough.
Becky crying.
These are the library stacks. Old and moldering books are stored on shelves. A sign over the entrance reads rhetoric.
He reached above the fireplace.
You hear a hiss as you look down. You suddenly see a dull brown reptilian monster.
As his
Oh,
tears
fuck me.
fell on his daddy's face,
I know what
he
this
heard these
is.
words again.
That's a rust monster.
Oh no. No, I wish.
Son, not to do,
No, it's not a rust monster. That's a,
walk away from
basilisk.
Basilisk.
Now it won't
No, rust monsters look a little different than that. They don't have the 6 legs. Or 8 legs, whatever it is.
So,
to understand.
Stone.
yeah, so we need to. We can pay to get unstoned.
Yeah.
We need
Gallant
to
boys just laughed at him
go back
when he
and
walked
get
into the bar
mirrors
room.
for everybody.
One
Ah.
of them got up and met him halfway across the floor. When Tommy turned around,
You did say before this, though, right?
Nope.
Oh no.
Yep.
you could have heard a pin drop when Tommy stopped and locked the door. 20 years of crawling was bottled up inside him. He wasn't holding nothing back. He let him have it all.
Someone had Flesh to Stone spell.
When Tommy left,
I don't remember who.
not a Gatlin boy was
A
standing.
cloak. Interesting.
Yep.
He said this one's for Becky as he watched the last one fall. And I heard him
Well,
say,
not so good leveled up, so there's 2 reasons to go back to town.
not to do
Yep.
the things you
3 reasons.
walk away from trouble when I can. Now please don't think I'm weak. I didn't turn the other cheek.
I want to see
And
what that
Papa,
scroll
I
is.
sure hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight when you're a man. Everyone considered him the coward of the county.
Restoration. Ooh, that's nice.
Very expensive to cast, but if you can do it.
Well, on a scroll.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
True. It's just the cost of the scroll. Is it worth using that on Elonis now, though?
What I hate is that with restoration's not gonna help. That's for level,
Really?
brain level. What sucks is the door now wants me to. You have to knock to.
Get in and out?
Yes.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, and Alana's is the only one that has it.
Oh, no.
Fucking hell, that's ridiculous. There. That there's no way out without a knock spell. That it's an auto lock. Okay. What are my options here? There's fixed drain, but there's not a. Unless we're gonna check it. I don't think this is gonna fix it. Oh god, it does. That's a huge cheat. It cures death.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a huge fucking cheat. So I will only use that when absolutely necessary. This was necessary. Because there was no way for me to proceed.
Well, just leave the cost of a Stone to Flesh spell.
Yeah.
Just like next time you go shopping, leave 800 gold or however much it would cost.
Yeah.
And then you'll be straight.
I need to go back to town anyway.
You do.
Did I
Yeah,
not
when you go,
rest?
you didn't actually rest. No.
It's annoying that relocks each time.
Yeah.
That is stupid.
It's you're paying a toll of 1 spell slot.
Yes, but it shouldn't reset as soon as I move. And yes, all the locked doors do that, and it's still stupid.
So when you buy, you know how much it costs to get a Stone to Flesh spell cast?
No, I'll find out when I go to the temple.
Mhm. So when you go buy,
Heal, Stone to Flesh. Okay. There. 2,000. And I just paid.
oh, okay, that's how you do it then. I was gonna say, when you buy mirrors, just leave the price of it behind, but
Yeah, but
that works
you don't
too.
have to do that.
2,000 is pretty steep, but it's better than dying.
Yep. And
Death,
now we're
5,000.
having to wait for daybreak.
Yeah, you're right. It's 24-hour time.
Yeah, but 00 is not midnight, it's daybreak.
Yeah, it's just notated incorrectly.
Yeah. Alright, so let's get rid of these extra items.
Disappointing that you didn't get a magic longbow. I'm very curious about that cloak. It's going to be a cloak of
giant
resistance.
strength,
Excellent.
potion of healing, cloak of displacement.
Ooh, that's really good, actually.
Yep, we're going to trade that to Kage. Drops his AC to -1.
Now you're like a super tank.
Okay, so we can buy silver mirrors here.
Does the material matter?
I don't know, but
It's only 10 gold difference, I guess.
yeah, and it's not like we don't have money at this point.
本日最後のゲストを
もう最後ですか。はい。
お迎えいたします。渡辺康
I've got a lot of like anime and game CDs that have spoken bits as well because they're from the band. Level 5 cleric. So that's a good thing because, and he does his little dance up there. Because now we get level 3 cleric spells.
I don't even remember what level 3 cleric spells are.
I think the second cure spell is one of them.
Cure moderate wounds, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
That would be the important one.
The more useful.
You can't do that thing where if you're a good cleric, you can just turn any spell slot you have into a cure.
No.
That's a
was added.
later version thing. Remember to save this time, hey?
Yeah.
Prep your new spells.
Memorize. Yeah, 2 level 3 slots and an extra level 2 slot. So we'll go with another whole person. Animate dead, cure blindness, cause blindness, cure disease. Cause disease, spell magic, prayer, remove curse, bestow curse. Well,
It's actually not as great as I thought it was going to be. Animate dead is not raise dead.
no.
Animate dead is cause a...
Raise dead is a like level 5 spell.
Yeah. Cure disease, I guess? Dispel magic, theoretically?
Yeah, I don't know.
What's prayer, by the way? Is that like better bless?
I think it might be.
Well, let's look it up because I don't know my AD&D that well.
Yeah, I don't remember either, and that's why I'm going to go here. Reynolds, we'll go to manual. And again, it's a PDF, so we can't actually search.
Well, some of them have PDFs that are searchable, and there's a
This is not one. This is a straight
table of contents.
Well, yeah, I'm scrolling down to the magic section.
You can go a little faster if you put it on side-by-side pages.
Yeah, but I'm already here.
Okay.
Prayer. Lowers all facos and saving throws for friendly combatants by 1 and raises them by 1 for all unfriendly. Has a 60-foot radius and has lasts 1 round for each level of the character. So it'll last 5 rounds.
So that's way better than Bless because it's better Bless buffs, but it also only affects friendlies.
No, it affects, yeah. Bless only affects friendlies. This affects everybody.
Because
it helps the party and hurts the enemy.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, prayer is what we want to do.
That's a pretty decent buff if it's just not just +1s or -1s, I guess technically. Even if it was just +1s, that's good. Yeah, all those other cleric spells are things you should probably prep like after a battle when you're healing up from something.
Yeah, but we don't need to because we have the fix.
Yeah.
Which is
you have big cheat.
We're seeing as a big cheat in certain cases.
Big damn cheat.
Wasn't intended this way. Alright? Alright. Knock. So now camp. Magic memorize. There we go. We save on the inside. Right.
Oh yeah, that's actually smart because you'll have your spell back.
Blah blah blah. This is mathematics. As you search the room, you scan. I'm not even hitting anything. Basically, you find nothing useful. Is what it said. You scan random books, find S's in geometry, metamagical math, universal geometry, etc., but nothing useful. Which tells me that there might actually be something in here. Let's get to the right spot. Or this room could have nothing. Geometry and universal geometry. Alright, we have searched for there was nothing in here. More study rooms.
It's a weird layout for having study rooms, but okay.
Again, library stacks. This is history. Scan random books. The Grand Historian refers to the art of war. In it, you find a useful passage which you copy into your journal as entry 21.
Yeah, one of the proclamations, or commissions rather, was asking for books on history.
A crumbling old book, one of a massive series. At this time, there ruling the Twisted Ones was a powerful general named Tyranthraxus. He strode before his armies cloaked in flame and led the riders out of the race. At his hand, the kingdom of Bars was conquered. Turning south, he led his army to conquer the Horeb and the Bane. Tyranthraxus was a cruel man and leveled all that he had taken, murdering the princes of those lands. Or these lands, excuse me. But, I know it says Burr, but The flame that surrounded him consumed him, destroying his body. Freed of its shell, it flew among men of his army, lighting on each and claiming it. It was then when Baron shot imprisoned Tyranthraxus in a vial of water which shone like the light of day. This he sank in the watery depths of Lake Longreach, defeating the armies of Tyranthraxus had raised. Defeating the armies that Tyranthraxus had raised. Whoa. Do you take it? Absolutely.
That's a take for sure.
Yeah. Various books which are so filled with myth that you don't find anything useful. Find a history of the North. Here we go. You find the history of the North. It is mostly written to please a royal line. However, there is an interesting passage you can copy into your journal as entry page. A rugged popular account of the Northern Reigns. 10 days' ride north of the Barm is a barren and dead country called the Lewine, land in pain or land of lost pain. Further to the south, this place is known as the Torture Land. It is said to be an evil place, shunned by the riders. They speak little of this land, but yearly, during chess, which is a fun, I know that part, they make a trip into its heart. There they go to praise the spirit of the glowing spring. This they have done for ages, and shall they do for the years to come. Yes, we want that. And again, more myth books. Yeah. Yep, same thing. So we've gotten 2 books. These are more study rooms. We'll come back to that library in a second. These are study rooms. More library stacks. This is philosophy. As you search the room scan, you find works on natural philosophy, theories of art, and I'm guessing it said supernatural? Oh, you find a book entitled Meditations. Do you take it? Yes. Natural philosophy, theories of art, and the supernatural sciences. You find Firedathus discourses on power among all the dry text. You find an interesting passage which you copy in a journal as entry 7. Tightly bound scrolls seemingly immune to the ravages of time. Fountains and pools hold great power that can only be reached by performing proper ceremonies. Most sure of these is immersion, for in this way the bather surrenders himself to the spirit of the water. That spirit, or some portion of it, enters into the bather, whereby he gains great powers. Woe to the weak-willed, whose spirits are sure to be consumed by spirits that put even the strong at risk. Urax holds that the falls of Ix, I guess, are Ixie, who knows, are greatest of all these. Morden writes that the pool of Radiance is greater still. Oh, wonder why that's important.
It's a subtitle of the game, so
It's actually the title of the game, but yeah. Advanced Dungeons and Dragons is the prefix.
So speaking of titles, your stream still says you're playing Path of Exile.
Check now.
I'm looking. It's not updating live anymore.
I just hit the update button on my side.
Yeah.
Hang on.
So
Yeah, dashboard hasn't updated either. It's OBS not updating, is what it is.
Probably. So they defeated that guy that invaded by trapping his soul basically in a vial of water and throwing it in the bottom of the lake.
Yep.
And now that lake is revered and gives people powers when they bathe in it.
Well, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, we don't know.
I'm doing a big think emoji over here. I'm like,
Yeah. Alright. There.
yay! It updated, yeah.
Yeah, it's OBS.
I just noticed. I thought I would bother you about it.
There we go. Later in the book, places of magical power are not necessarily tied to one physical location. Power often moves from place to place. It says plane to place, but it means place to place. Come on. Along the path of least resistance. Determination of the path determines the place's location on this plane. Volatile upheavals between the planes may lead to a change in the path of least resistance. This can change where the path terminates on this plane, thus moving the place of power. Some who wield strong supernatural forces can bend the path like an engineered game in a river. When the path is bent, it can terminate in a new location, moving the place of power on this plane, not plant. If the supernatural force that bent the path is removed, the path will snap back to its original form, and the place of power will return to its original location. Such disruption can have violent and unpredictable results. Thus, interplanal upheavals and directed supernatural forces may hold the answer to the seemingly ever-changing location of places of power, such as the Pool of Radiance. Yes, we take that.
So this is the old style of D&D cosmology where it was the wheel. Do you know?
How do you mean?
Where there was the wheel cosmology, and now they changed it to be the sphere cosmology. Have you ever seen the diagrams and all that kind of stuff?
No.
Okay, well then never mind. If you don't know, then you don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh, you find Ergon's description of darkness. This is an account of imprisonment in the lower realms. There is a passage of interest which you copy as entry 19 in the journal. By the way, they have 60 journal entries. Some of them are fake.
They should be. I was actually thinking, like,
Yes.
if I was writing this, I would make fakes.
Yep. A black-bound tome written in a strange alternate ink. And settled foremost in the half of minor courtiers, or courtiers, whichever, were the lesser powers. Marum of the Great Spear, Haas, Voice of Argot, Kieran Thraxus the Flamed One, Borum of the Lake of Boiling Mud, and Camnod the Unseen. These two fell down and became servants of the great Lord Bane. Bane is the Lord of Murder.
Yes.
Evil God. He will become important in a later D&D game.
This seems like it's mostly world building for those, because you're way too low level to be thinking about that kind of stuff.
It's world building for people that haven't played D&D. Or Forgotten Realms specifically. But no, it's not a gold box game where Bane becomes a lot more important. It's Baldur's Gate. And more specifically Baldur's Gate 2. Or actually, no, it's not Bane, it's that little ball.
Yeah, I was like, wait. I was like, I've played exactly one Baldur's Gate game, and that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Unless I missed something.
See a chamber filled with rotted. Okay, rotted something.
Furniture.
Is that what it said?
Yeah, rotted furniture and little else. That's what the description said.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah.
You're lucky I was looking at the window and could read fast.
Yep. Magic. Memorize. This is a safe place, though. Remember, it said there you had to deal with peace,
Oh, is that what that means?
but that didn't stop the basilisk.
Exactly.
The inner hall is filled with rows of writing tables and high stools. Rotted mounds of parchment litter the floor. Amid the trash, you find a box which contains gold foil. You take it. Yes. You get 0 XP. For 3 sheets of golds. Okay. I'm guessing there's a point to that, but it might be fool's golds.
Well, it's for embossing books, right?
Oh,
But,
we entered a room. Hold on. Oh,
Too old to be useful.
they're
Oh,
surrendering. They plead for mercy. If you spare our lives, we will tell you all we know about this area. Will you spare them? Yes.
hell yeah.
They describe the surrounding area to you. You listen carefully, question them, and from this, sketch a map into your journal, calling it Entry 10.
Cool. That's great.
Which is picture. We're gonna say it's the map of this area. I'm pretty certain. We can look here because crude map scratched onto an old piece of parchment. Bad things. Well, okay. Let's see.
This does not look like your in-game map. This looks like something else. See what I mean?
Well, I don't know because we don't have a frame of reference yet.
Mm-hmm.
But they're saying it's the area near here. So it could be stuff down over here.
Oh, yeah, it could be. I see.
So we know there are bad things somewhere near.
Apparently 4 places. 3 places, rather.
Was it 3? Yes.
If you find that room with a pillar in the center, then we know which one's which.
Oh. You find a fighter with battered armor and wild eyes cowering in the corner. Yay! Mercy! Mercy! He cries. And then he suddenly... Die! Die, you slime from the pit!
This guy, like, it seems like he could be reasoned with, but who
Well, we're
knows?
trying. The man screams while frothing at the mouth. He is not human, I tell you, not at all! You see the man is quite mad. Do you take pity and invite him to go with you?
Ooh, well,
Yeah, we'll take him back to town. He looks reluctant and says, but his minions are there. He will come too. Do you insist he come? No. He doesn't want food.
I'd rather not make
Well, I guess maybe we have to. Oh, hold on. The big one, the evil one in the castle of flowers. He is coming. It is coming. Okay. He says the same thing. Stands up, muttering to himself, and joins us. Madman. He is a level 1 fighter.
Mhm.
We're going to try to get him back to town. Maybe he'll...
Yeah, should you pull him away, like, right now? Or you think?
Once a steady, now a shattered room. Because he's in the back of the party. Buried amid all the trash, you see a book. Do you take it? Absolutely. A manual. Ooh. That's not a book of stuff to learn. That's a book I think that gives like a stat or something. Okay, so let's go back to our map here.
You're too low level for it to be the Manual of Mastery. No, this doesn't look like the map that you have, though.
Nope. Unless it's this room here. Amid the trash, you find a box which contains gold foil. Yes. We will take our 3 sheets of golds.
These must be treasure items, you know, to sell.
There might be a point to them, there might not be.
Can't imagine what the purpose
see a
of the
ruined
box.
room with rotted furniture. You see a jar under the floorboards. Do you take it? Yes.
Jar.
3 potions.
Cool.
Camp. Memorize. Ah. Hey, more gold foil. See what was once a garden, now weed-filled. The pleasant pond has become a swamp. Maybe they're not talking about this area.
I'm pretty confident.
Green slime. Oh shit. Madman got hit for 2 points of damage from the green slime.
Nothing.
Yeah. Maybe it's somewhere else. Oh, big crap.
Damn. Too much alt tabbing.
Nah. Can't.
There's also a southern door there. But I guess you want to take the madman back to town?
That just goes back out the back side.
Okay. Oh yeah, that makes sense actually.
Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go back to town now. Oh, a specter suddenly appears before you. Thief! I defended these books in life and I will defend them in death. Yeah, he's gonna attack us. The madman surrendered. He's like, nope, fuck that. So apparently we lost the madman right there and then.
The darts aren't going to do anything, right?
I don't know. I don't know if they're immune or not. Might be.
I think they are. I think you have to use magic.
Yep, you're right. Oh! That guy was doing 2 levels.
Damn.
Well, I mean, we've got the scroll.
Yeah. But is it better to... You're going back to town anyway. Is it better to use...
Depends
The-
on how much it's going to cost us.
Yeah. And save the scrolls for when you can't get to a town.
I just knocked him unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
If I fix, is that going to fix his levels?
There was one that said to fix levels, so maybe it's separate.
No. It did not. And he is unconscious. So the fix didn't fix him. Alright, so we will...
As a non-party member, I guess that makes sense.
He got back up. Okay. So... definitely made progress tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Rewards. There's a reward for clearing the library. Here it is. It's not much at all. We find these discourses valuable. Here's your reward. 57 experience.
This seems like a much earlier
The
game.
cancel will be amused by the descriptions. Here's your reward. 64 experience. These histories contain much useful information. Here's your reward. 78. The records provide insights into much that was puzzling. Here's your reward. 85. This material is of small value. Here's your reward. None. That's funny. And the weapon... You were summoned by the Bishop of Bragacio, whatever, of Tyr. Report to him at Tyr's temple. A large
There's no
group of
G.
thieves operates out of the old Koval mansion. The council will pay to have them cleaned out. So they're giving us more quests now, essentially. More shit to do, more places to go.
There was no G in that name, so it's probably Braccio or Braccio.
Okay. Braggadocious, I don't know.
Braggadocious, yeah.
The
I was gonna go there too.
begins to scream and attack everyone within arm's reach. The city watch responds to the noise. Do you stay to fight them or run away? Run away. We should get him to a temple, I think.
Yes. ASAP.
Priest attempts to bid you welcome. Do you seek healing? Yes. So there is no option to fix him. They actually cannot restore levels.
So they can't.
Well, this temple can't.
Yeah.
So it's like serious critical on the wounds, by the way. Alright. So the madman might be a bad choice.
You gotta get him out of your inventory.
Again. Here comes the...
Get him out of your party, rather, not your inventory. He's an item, you just pick them up and put them in your pockets.
Yeah. Priest here welcome you. Ah! An aged priest approaches, pointing at the madman. He speaks, "That man urgently needs our care. Drop him from your party or he will bring you to grief. We will care for him."
No, don't you worry, that's what we want to do.
Yep. And no option. Alright, so...
Alright, so you were right on that.
Yeah, so we have to... How do I remove him from the party?
Don't know.
Oh, drop. Oh, no.
Yeah, have him drop his 2 silver coins for you.
No. How do I remove him from the party? Alright, we gotta Google it.
Or check the manual.
Why would we do that? That makes no sense. Let's try this. School of Radiance. I guess we have to dump him at the training hall then.
Well, that's lame.
Yep.
The priest said to leave him, so you'd think you'd just leave him here, but alright.
Yeah.
Get to the training hall without him causing too much more trouble.
Well, actually. God damn it. So you would think that they would have been smart enough to go, "We will take him from you," and then he gets removed from the party.
Mm-hmm.
let's try this temple. Yes. Heal. No option. We got to use the scrolls.
All right.
Okay, so items, unready our base. Use. We have to use both uses of it, both spells.
Because it was 2 levels.
Yep.
It's pretty lame.
Yep. Glad we had it. Alright, so Proclamation CXXIV. Let's see. Journals. No. Let me just do it here. CXXIV. CXXXIV. Was that the one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Be it known, blah, 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 has declared those individuals who had taken up residence in the mansion of the former Koval family to be traitors and thieves. Be it further known that the reward is... Okay, so it's the same thing we've already been told to do.
Mm-hmm.
No big deal. Alright. Let's, I can see why the Gold Box Companion has the fix for drain levels now, though.
Yeah.
We have 9 sheets of gold. Of golds.
Mm-hmm.
Manual of Bodily Health. I don't know what that does.
It should protect you from poisons and diseases.
Potion of extra healing. Extra healing. Extra healing.
Yeah, the manuals are always good.
I don't know what
Manu-
those are for.
What?
The sheets of golds.
Oh, huh.
Okay. Well, let's look at that. Body of manual.
No, you spoonerized that one again. It was Manual of Bodily Health. There you go.
Let's try it. There we go. You have to use the manual and then rest for 31 days undisturbed, and then your constitution goes up by a point, and then his hit points go up. Your hit points go up, whatever it is, and your highest effective constitution is 18. So it's a stat raise item, but you have to sit in town for 30 days. Which, since there's not really a time crunch on this.
Yeah.
He has con 18, so we're not going to use it on him. Not so good is 15. Nice, we'll use it on nice, bumping from 16 to 17.
I forget what the breakpoints were for bonuses and back in AD&D.
I don't remember either.
I don't
Maybe
think
in the
that's useful.
manual. See.
I don't think 16 to 17 is useful. I think it's every 3 or something.
I bet you the chart is only in the handbook.
Let me help you look that.
Well, I mean, I can find the handbook. All I gotta do is come to here and go settings. Actually, not settings. Journals. Damn it. Journals, blue book, and open it up. There's all the maps in the game, by the way.
Cool.
And I'm scrolling past because I don't want to see where everything's at. I want to look at the stats, the charts. Okay, here we go. Spells. We get up to apparently we only get up to 3rd level spells.
Mm-hmm.
Fireball, Haste, Lightning Bolt.
The good shit.
The good shit, yeah. So there is no charts. That sucks. First edition D&D stats. Here's a strength chart. So I betcha. That's 2nd edition. It's that good. I don't know if we're gonna find it. I don't know. Because it doesn't tell us anything.
It's not abilities. It's not called ability scores.
Yeah. But my point is there's no chart in any of these books.
I was sure I saw a chart, but okay.
There's an XP chart.
No.
Maybe it's in there. All the proclamation and journal entries. Tavern Tales. Ah, here we go.
Okay.
XP. Spell list. Armor and weapons. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, damn it.
So here's our level maxes, by the way. Cleric's gonna go up to level 6. Fighter to 8. Magic user to 6. Thief to 9.
Interesting. I wonder why specifically Thief has such a higher
Well,
level cap.
55,000, 60,000. These go up to 250,000 and 160,000. I know why it is.
Why?
Level 4 spells.
Ability scores. The numbers that describe the okay. It doesn't say.
Yeah, there's
Damn.
no chart. We're just gonna have to try it and see what happens. I mean, the only other option, let's see, who else can we use it on? Derlin's got a 13, we can give him a 14. Balanis has a 15, and you've got a 17. I don't know. What do you want to do?
This is SRT. Is this the correct version? Pretty sure. No, it doesn't have the. Damn it. My thing was 15 to 16 would have a bigger impact than 16 to 17, but 17 to 18 would be a bigger impact
That's
as
a
well.
monster manual. No. I don't want to buy it. I want to look it up.
Get out my head and into the bed, girl. Cause you don't know, plotting out the fantasy. Hey, baby girl, and it's you.
Oh, here we go.
Because I then, from me looking at me, I got me
Internet Archive.
When you're gonna give it
No shit.
to me, because your body enticing me, making me want it. When you're gonna give it up to me, when you come today, girl, then I must see tomorrow. When you fulfill my fantasy, because you know I give you love and shade like an arrow. When you're gonna give it up to me, so
Alright,
pack it
so
up there.
stats.
So pack it up, yeah, cause I wanna be the man that's really gonna have it up and mock it up and rock it up there. So
It was called the scores,
yeah,
right?
it is 17. That's strength. Intelligence, strength. Yeah.
Oh my god, there's different ones for each stupid thing?
Yeah.
God.
Wisdom, dex, on. Here we go. 16 is plus 2. 17 is a plus 3 for fighters.
Okay.
Non-fighter classes can only go to plus 2. I love how this is showing the guy with the low deck. Oops. Okay, so yeah, I was right. We want to do it tonight.
Alright.
I
I wanted to be sure because this is old shit that I don't really know that well.
Yeah, I was pretty certain by this.
Alright. I don't want you to
So
do
let's go
something.
find end. We're probably about done though. I mean, it's almost midnight.
It's the magical time of night.
Yes. Alright. Rest. We'll know this works if his hit points suddenly change. Because it should go up probably to 38.
So why can't you see we ought to be together, girl? Don't front on me. I just wanna be near, so don't have no fear. And let me see you bring your body right over here, because you should share it, girl. I care it, and I'm gonna give you love so clear. It's gonna make you shine, and once you are mine, we'll be rocking it until the end of time.
What party is here?
Alright, so how do we use it?
It said you had to use it first and then rest for 31 days in a row.
I didn't use it. I readied it.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah. Alright, well, that's fine. Well,
Nice is reading.
Sean Paul, Keisha Cole, and Dan Carleone. Our next chapter. Yeah, man, for all my girls, you know. Keep it.
it was Ars Technica. I played 15 hours of Baldur's Gate 3 Early Access and I want them back. Oh. Well,
Did you get stronger?
no.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Need one more day? One more day, maybe?
Hold on. saying 31. No one seems to know.
This is from 2010.
Yeah, well, I mean, the game's ancient. No, that's just dangerous. I don't know, man.
That's a shame.
Rest for another. Do it again.
I wonder if you have to specifically use it every single day for 31 days.
That makes no sense.
Well, the first day it said that Nice is training, and then it never said that after that.
Oh, did it say it was training?
Yes, it had a message for it.
Oh, shit. Alright. Well, let's do that then. Oh, the manual's not there anymore.
Well, shit, I don't know.
I don't know.
Did you save before this?
No. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, it really isn't.
It actually is, because now you can't sell it.
I've got 700 flat per person. I'm not that concerned. Nobody is ready to level. Unfortunately, by losing his 2 points, or his 2 levels, Kage lost all of his movement in level 4, or that level.
Yeah.
He's back at the minimum level. Alright, so we're going to save it. And we will come back to this Thursday night. Y'all have a good night.